Top Gun Maverick, which we were both looking forward to this year as well. Obviously, Tom Cruise returning to the role of Pete Maverick Mitchell. This time he's back to train the young kids to do some crazy mission, and it goes from one extreme to the other. For me, it was like it was everything you wanted from it. It was everything you expected from it as a Top Gun movie and more. And to the point for me personally, and much more, like there were scenes in it, I was just like, oh my God, enough of this. I can't believe they've gone there. But there was other stuff in there that I really did enjoy, and it was good fun. It did what it said on the tin. You know, Tom Cruise, nice to see Val Kilmer get a bit of a role in there. You know, that was quite heartfelt moment. You think, great, Val's back, the Iceman. Other stuff was a little bit cringe, but it's Tom. So. Yeah.
It was. We of course reacted to the trailer again for this one months and months back. We were very excited for it. We finally did get to see it. It's an interesting film, isn't it? I love the original Top Gun. You know, it's not the perfect movie or anything like that. And
God no,
no, but it's really great fun. It's a great piece of its time. It's got that nostalgic factor.
Yeah.
And there's something about it, isn't there? But, of course, over the last few years, we've seen these terrible sequels to films or remakes and things like that. Top of my head, Coming to America 2 sequel that we covered on the channel, which was terrible. And, you know, there's been lots of these things, and obviously people getting sick of them.
Yeah.
And you kind of look at this and, you know, there's an excitement about it, but there's also trepidation of, is this just going to be another one of them? And you go, oh. Yeah. But actually, it really delivered, didn't it? And
it did, but it was to the point where you thought, oh my God. I mean, you expect a certain amount of like craziness and bravado from Tom Cruise, but the first 10 minutes of the film, he's flying this like hypersonic stealth plane. It's faster than, you know, your atoms could actually deal with. And he's, you know, going Mach 10 or something, and he ejects. You know, we're at Mach 10. I've got to push it to the limit. And then he ejects, and you think, straight away I thought, he would be eviscerated. He would literally be, his atoms would just be spread into the ether.
There'd be nothing left,
you know, when you're starting a movie like that, you know that it can go to anywhere from there. So they did, I think they went a bit too far. You know, but at the same time, it's one of those, well, you asked for it. Yeah. What did you expect? It's Top Gun. This is not bottom gun.
It is completely ridiculous and over the top and unbelievable. Mm. But yeah, as you say, what do you expect? But on the same hand, it's really great fun.
It was fun. Of
all the action, Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, all the physicality.
Flying his own planes, crazy man. Yeah. Crazy man. How he gets the insurance to sign off on it, I don't know. He must be like covered by the church, you know.
Church of Scientology.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. You know, we'll cover you.
I think the only thing I didn't, you know, the only bit of the film that really dropped it for me was there's that moment where they find the one remaining plane in the bombed out area in you know, and it started to turn into Mission Impossible, and I was a bit like, this. You just had to go there.
They just happen to have the same plane that he used to fly in the first movie. And it's like, oh. And the asshole at the end saves him, you know, the dipshit that's been like mouthing off the whole way through. And you think, I hope he gets killed. I hope he gets like a missile up the ass and just blows to a million pieces, because he's been a right prick all the way through. And no, he's the one that saves him. He's like the Iceman of it, isn't he? And I just thought, But there we go. We got to see it. It was worth waiting for. It was a good laugh. So there we go. Top Gun Maverick was a thumbs up. It wasn't a thumbs down. It was a thumbs up.
2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. Fine holiday fun.